Now here it comes. Good changeup there to start him, but it dropped. It's a little low for ball one. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute? Is the pitcher going to be able to keep going to that well, or is the offense going to be able to make an adjustment and hit that ball in the gap?
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, he's gone 2 for 5. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Behind 0-2 now. Strasburg comes set. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. Robles is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the...
Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. Here's Starlin Castro. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
There's ball 4. Settling in now, Victor Robles. He's set and the pitch. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And this will bang up against the wall. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. And he'll take strike three called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. One away. Stepping into the box, Michael Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Taylor playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Stepping in, Trey Turner, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Adam Eaton digging in next. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
And he fouls this one off. Robles on third. Cabrera at second. Turner on at first with 2 down. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. Springer has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway.
The third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here comes the first pitch. And he got him. Striding into the box, Yuli Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Gurriel takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder.
Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. Runner at first following the error. And standing in as the DH, Yordan Alvarez. First delivery to him on the way. Austin Voth comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Number 50, Austin Voth.
The 0-1 delivery. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Juan Soto to the plate now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And not a real good cut at that. That slider, and he's behind 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Into the corner and slicing foul. Another full count pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Brantley going back to the track, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. So here's Starlin Castro. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So a runner at third here with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. First pitch of the at-bat. 1 out and a runner on third. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1-2.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The catcher,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kurt Suzuki. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
0-1.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And look out! That's the 3rd batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Michael Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
fouled away. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now batting, Martin Maldonado. First pitch coming, here it is.
Maldonado.
In the air now, out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings in George Springer. First pitch of the at-bat.
At the ball.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
1 ball.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. All set for the start of the inning. Coming to the plate now as Drupal Cabrera. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there as Drupal Cabrera is retired to kick off the inning. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now to the plate, Jose Altuve. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Brantley, a 32-year-old veteran. He was selected in the 7th round back in 2005.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And there's out number 2. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for 3rd baseman. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So here's Yuli Gurriel as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Digging in once again, Eric Thames. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Juan Soto. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Juan Soto becomes the second out here in inning number 5. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes now. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Alvarez.
Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Chopped on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So we got him swinging. Carlos Correa becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Victor Robles. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The center fielder, number 15.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 28.
So one gone in the inning now for the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. 3 runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. An even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Runners on first with 1 down. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. And a full count, 3-2 to Michael Taylor. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
Number 13.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. And he fouls this one off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. So stepping in, Martin Maldonado. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The center fielder, number 4.
Stand in, George Springer. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings. Lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul. Ball, strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now here's the pitch. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll. So striding in, Adam Eaton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. He's right there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box, Eric Thames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Here it comes on 1-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Bases are empty, one man out. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. In now, Juan Soto. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Springer is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Now the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Back up. Oh, no, that got him. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. No hits to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. Working on hanging another 0 the pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Starlin Castro. They'll start us off in the 8th. Into center field, line drive base hit. Victor Robles digging in now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Tucker is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the catcher Kurt Suzuki. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and this one ran in and got him, and that's twice now he's been hit in this one. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. Castro ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. Pause. Now the pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
On the move is Springer, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He pulls into third safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No balls and a strike to count. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he will beat the throw home. It's a 7-0 contest. Standing in, Adam Eaton, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
And that's in there. Base hit.
The first baseman, number 9.
At the plate now, Eric Thames. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Digging in, Juan Soto. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fouled away. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 4 runs here in this half inning. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. And now for Washington, Starlin Castro. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around.
This guy really needs that slider to be an effective pitcher. And in a night like tonight, if he doesn't have that real good slider, it presents a lot of problems.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Tucker is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And there's ball 1. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. It's up and out of here into the archways. So now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready for another chance? Martin Maldonado. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here comes the first pitch. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Behind 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. George Springer the next to hit, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. From the stretch. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right, but foul. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Maldonado blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Ball's there, and Suzuki makes the tag. He's out at the plate.
Now back, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now an 8-2 game. Throw to second, and he's out. But one run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. Stepping in now, Kurt Suzuki.
The catcher, number 20.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And now one. Taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 2-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Suzuki is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, designated
To
hitter.
the plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Taylor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1.
Down 1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The third base.
Digging in the switch hitter as Asdrubal Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
2-2 the count. Now here it comes. Line to the right side. Tucker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Sean Doolittle takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Now pitching. For Washington, number 63, Sean Doolittle.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. The 0-1 on its way. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Doolittle's ready. Here he comes. 0-1. Doolittle is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Eaton is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
8-2 tonight's final. The Washington Nationals took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Austin Voth. Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB.